What if you found a creature in the middle of a storm that looked like a mix between Pikachu and Squirtle? One night, during a violent rainstorm, I found a mysterious cardboard box in the middle of a freezing forest. Inside was a tiny creature I had never seen before. It looked like Pikachu and Squirtle had somehow been combined into one Pokemon. It was soaked, shaking, and tiny sparks were flashing from its cheeks. I couldn't leave it there, so I hid it under my jacket and took it home. After drying it with a warm towel, the little creature finally relaxed and fell asleep. Over the next few days, it became more energetic. It could blow bubbles filled with electricity, drink milk from a tiny dropper, and even send small electric shocks through my fingers. But then I discovered something impossible. It could shoot water like a water-type Pokemon and electrify the water at the same time. It had two completely different powers, so I built it a high-tech glass habitat with sensors and climate control. And the more I experimented, the stranger it became. Whenever it touched water and metal, the electricity inside its body became dramatically stronger. But despite its growing power, it still behaved like a playful pet. It chased laser pointers around the room and jumped through the air with its lightning-shaped tail following behind. Then one morning, everything changed. The glass tank suddenly exploded with electricity. The creature had grown too large, and now it was hungry. I moved it into the backyard, where it started running through the grass, catching tennis balls, creating rainbows through the mist, and even blasting soda cans with lightning. But I still hadn't seen its true potential. One day, a mysterious glowing evolution stone finally arrived. I placed it near the creature. Suddenly, its entire body began glowing. A massive burst of electricity filled the backyard, and it evolved. But instead of becoming the Pokemon I expected, it transformed into a gigantic Blastoise. And this Blastoise was unlike anything I'd ever seen. It could crush huge rocks and fire two massive water cannons charged with electricity. Yet somehow, despite becoming enormous and incredibly powerful, it was still the same little creature that loved being scratched on the cheeks. And that's what made it so special. Because sometimes the strongest creature isn't the one that changes the most. It's the one that never forgets who it was.